Here we go. Make the most of your quali. Oh, I meant to change the back to pits. Meant to change the gear ratio. Oh, I thought you could adjust that. That's a shame. No point doing that then. Blah 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 blah. Welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the likes so far as well. You're very, very generous. I was getting so much wheel speed up the hill. Good choice of paint scheme there. Matches the thumbnail for the live stream. Right. What am I doing, YouTube? Am I qualifying or not qualifying? So put a 1 in chat if you want me to qualify. Put a 2 in chat if you don't want me to qualify. That's all you got to do. A number 1 or a number 2. Wheel spinning third over the brow of the hill. Hello. Tyres are still. Ooh. To invalidate. I haven't made up my mind whether I'm qualifying or not. Oh! He's had a whoopsie-daisy. Not in the best place to have a whoopsie-daisy. That's why he's ended up in a really severe whoopsie-daisy moment. I think I'm going to go from the back for the first race, which means I've got to qualify for the second race. I think that's the plan. He's still there. Right, I don't want to cross the line. That line's okay, because that, even though that's the start-finish line that I've just parked on, it's not actually the timing line. The timing line's another 100 metres down. Right. Don't think I want to change anything else. I think it's not bad. I was tempted to stiffen up the rear a little bit, but I don't think I need to now. Definitely need to cool the rear a little bit. No, wrong way. Do a temporary save just to lock it in. Right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Right, here we go. Shall I just hit ready? Shall we see how the synchronisation's holding up today? We've got a full lobby. Welcome, 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 everybody. So we got Hamburger, Greg, Charzy, A Blinking, Cat, Eddie, Dick Dastardly, Gravy Legs, Artici. That's 9. Bob Gates. Some weirdo in 22nd. So we've got 11 or 12 regulars out of 26. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning into the live stream. Say hi in chat. We don't bite. There's normally a bit more chat, actually, in live chat by now. It's time. 5 o'clock. A few more regulars will be joining soon as well. We've got a good spread of flags, haven't we, from around the world. Where's Dick Dastardly's flag from? I can't even speak. Oh, 20 seconds ago. St. Lucia. I always do that. I never recognise it and always click on it. Right, 10 seconds. Here we go. Ready up or miss out. Good luck with the race, everybody. Well, I'm going to pull over to the left and let everybody through, I think. And then we'll go properly from the back. Here we go. Old tyres. Hello. Hello. Let me through. Excuse me. Oh. So much wheel spin. Hamburger and Greg are trying to run away at the front. Let's see how good the slipstream is. working. We had to come right out of the throttle to get around there on the outside. Oh, I'm running out of road. Put my nose off. Let's do all that again. There's still time. It's a drag race down to the braking zone. Concentrating. Right, we're catching back up with the group that went past us when we had that rotation. When I say rotation, that massive spin. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, dab on the brakes. I think you let me through. Thank you for that, whoever that was. Bit wide. Here we go. Rafa! I forgot all about it, Rafa. We'll see what the randomizer says for the next race. press my brake pedal any harder. Ooh, Peter, hello, how are you? I was really good today, Peter. I resisted the temptation to go back to Donington in the sunshine. Been an excellent race so far, apart from my silly spin. I put myself in a position where I really shouldn't have. I should have just waited. Got Dick Dastardly in front. Pulled up alongside, now we've got the slipstream. There's cars parked everywhere. No idea how we must survive that one. That was... Oh, watch where you're joining them. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. Whoa. Come on. How are you, Peter, anyway? Martinez, hi, hello, how are you? Well, I'm not sure how many places we made up in that little fiasco at the final chicane, but I think we did alright out of it. Hamburger and Greg have had a battle at the front. Charzy and Kat are having a ding-dong as we speak. I say ding-dong. Oh, somebody's going slow in the final chicane. Come on now. Another crash out. Come on. That is the next man. It's Gravy Legs ahead of us. Very tired. Been dozing all day. You need to get some rest then, Peter. When you can. I know it's tough. Take the opportunities when they arrive, like it sounds like you have been. Six from the back of the grid, that'll do me, I'm happy with that. Martinez, pretty good, finally ranked S for safety rating last night, excellent. Do you have any stutters or frame rate issues when you're doing the ranked racing? rolling downhill. There we go. Wheel spin. Go on, AI, you can do it. Right, what are we going to do next? Chris Pope's in the house. Evening, man crew. Hope all are well. PC's back from the sick bay, so hopefully might join later. If room in the lobby, absolutely get in there. There's room at the moment. We've got room for six people. Jump in there. Martinez. I think I sometimes do in general. Assumed it was game and OBS running. Add music sometimes. You or Drew. Yeah. What you generally find is if you're running a ranked race in AMS2, you will get stutters about every 3 laps, depending what track you're on, obviously. Right, let's have a look at the rando. See what it's got in store for us today. It's thinking. Ooh. I think we'll go for the Ginetta G55, but we'll do the full version of Sebring. And we need to change this back down to 10 minutes as well. Look at that, I remembered all on my own today. There we go. We're back. What's that about? It's been like it for about 3 years. I did between 6 and 9 months of as many ranked races as I could, and I documented it on the Riser forum exactly what was happening. And between all the suggestions that was coming through the forum and my own suggestions, I did a diary of all the changes I did on my PC, and nothing changed. And basically used to do a 3 to 5 second screen freeze, but the car and the force feedback would carry on in the background. And since 1.6, when I do ranked races now, I get a slight stutter every 3rd lap, but I don't get the screen freezes anymore. And from 1.5 to 1.6, they made loads and loads of changes in the background of multiplayer, and they trimmed out a lot of unnecessary data. So it's definitely improved, but it's still not right. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I've say it for a 3rd year. This year we can get ranked racing working properly in AMS2 natively. It's got to be native at the end of the day. You look at any successful multiplayer in sim racing, it's always native. iRacing, native. Le Mans Ultimate, excellent system, native. It's got to be within the game for it to work. People don't want to be faffing about going to different websites. I mean, they're very good, the ones that are out there, but there's that extra barrier to entry, isn't there? Yeah, it changed. Like I say, when 1.6 dropped, it changed to just a couple of like micro stutters every 3 laps. So it's definitely getting closer to where it needs to be. Right, I've got some software running in the background that really shouldn't be running in the background. So let me just close that while we're waiting. I need a pit stop of my own. That's that done, that done. That can close. That'll free up a bit of RAM. Right, here we go. So we're down to 10 minutes of practice, 5 minutes of qualifying, 10 minutes plus 1 lap in the race. And we're at Sebring. You'd be interested to see how this car is. Sometimes it can be a bit skitty depending on what track you end up on. So it'd be interesting to see how this goes. For race number 2. Welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. It's very early in the live stream. I'm just looking at the weather. It looks like we might have a bit of rain on the way. Rafa, hello. I wonder what country the driver of that Janetta is from. Let's just think about that for a while. Right. I was trying to get 2 things automated on the stream so I didn't have to look and press buttons, but I couldn't get it to work. I watched 2 videos on how to do it, and it's not how it works. I was tricked. Also another car with HUD sound bug. Really? Let's try it. This view. No, I've got it in both ears. Is it this view, Rafa? It's very slightly louder, but it's definitely in this one as well. It's pretty balanced, I'm on about. It's working, Rafa. It's working for me. It's just very, very slightly louder, but like the smallest. Let's just do an outlap from this view. I'll be awful. I'm not very good at this view. Oh. No, audio's fine. Just a tiny bit loud in this ear, that's all. It's not quite balanced. No, it's definitely working in the right and the left. Well, you'd hear it through the stream because you're listening to what I'm listening to. Can't drive it like it though. Right, the balance of the audio came back equally to both ears once I got in the cockpit. Oh, I thought I was going to catch the slide then. Hello, there's people come through. I don't feel my headset because other cars work just fine. Oh, I thought you said there was no. It's only the tiniest amount, Rafa. It's not like so loud in the left and nothing at all in the right. I thought you meant you only had sound in the left. And I didn't notice it at all in the... Mind you, I did go into bonnet cam, didn't I? So it's fine there. It's fine there. It's slightly unbalanced from the nose cam. It's slightly more to the left, but not by a lot. And exactly the same there. Slightly to the left. And then it comes balanced there. That's really interesting, that, Rafa. Oh, I've got no button set to look behind, so I can't check that and verify that one. Right. I'm distracted. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the pits and we're going to go to monitor view and we're going to sit on board with Greg, and you know what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to sing along Arriba, Arriba, everybody.
Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That one really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, sin racism. Matthew is a cheater, cause he's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, sin racism. Matthew is a cheater, cause he's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, sin racism. Monza is so boring, no boring too long. Who doesn't like a downforce will not like this song. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, sin racism. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, sin racism. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, sin racism. Here he comes again, reckless and wild. Nothing and no one will change his style. Win at all costs, he's coming through. Vote to kick is all you can do. Bobby goes for a gap, but Jimmy says no. When you get collected, it's the way it goes. Look around at your car to see what's left. A first lap mess, who could have guessed? Another mistake, he brakes too late. He's into the arco and lots of paint. Park there, mate, park there, mate. He's into the arco and lots of paint. Park there, mate, park there, mate. He's been weaving around, mirrors ignored. We've all been on track and seen this before. It's a T1 wreck into your driver's side door. It makes your blood pressure rise, and it's really no surprise. These maniacs on track will be your demise. One more victim, that's just great. Another big shot right out of the gates. Park there, mate, park there, mate. Another big shot right out of the gates. Park there, mate, park there, mate. Sometimes things don't go quite the way they should. Sometimes things don't turn out so good. Sometimes you get wrecked, but what can you do when the punter's on track? Get downright rude. Hey! Defend yourself, hold your line, and hope it's not you in the grass this time. But even great reflexes won't save you when knees up and lobbies do what they do. It's a roll of the dice every time you join. It's as random as a flip of a coin. It takes thick skin and you can't always win. The sim racing's the game you chose to be in. It's full gas into an apex light. Doesn't even know he has brakes.
And we're back. Skeets, hello, how are you? Martinez, pit stop. Skeets, for some reason LMU is much easier to drive versus AMS2 with my wheel. That's an interesting... what you'll find is the grip level. GT3s are very, very planted. Is that what you've been driving? Martinez, the music gets me every time. You'll be waking up singing along. You won't be able to get it out of your head for the whole weekend. Peter, like this song. Which one, the first or the second one? They're all good. Yeah, I like the punky one. I like the contrast between the two. Martinez, think I'm going to bail this track. Not great warm-up track. Just run from the back, Martinez. No worries, do what you need to do to make you feel, whatever makes you feel comfortable. Skeets, Sebring is a roller coaster with some real bumps. you appreciate it because you feel it much more now, yeah. Oh, the LMDH BMW, yeah. It'll be down to the grip levels. You've heard me week after week saying AMS2 needs roughly, I think as an average, about 5% more grip across all cars. Some of them need a little bit more, some need a little bit less. There's a handful of cars that don't need any adjustment at all, like the stock cars. Right, we've got to let this run down, because if I try and go back now, it stuffs up the synchronisation, so we've got to let it run its course. Rafa, so Matt, do you feel I should change in the bug report from no sound in one side to unbalanced sound? Yeah, you need to say that it's unbalanced and it's lacking on the right channel. Why has it done that? It did this last week. It's alright. The back end of YouTube has just had a little hiccup. Try that again. There we go, we're working again now. What's that all about? Right, we'll just remind everybody what we're doing. Oh, my typing's going mad. I still haven't got used to this keyboard. Here we go. Good luck with Quali, everybody. The second one, you can't park there, mate. What we might do then is we might swap them over. So that one gets a little bit more airplay than the other one. Martinez, you don't want to be a menace. No, you don't have. If you start from the back... When I first started joining multiplayer races, I always used to start at the back, let the pack go. Oh, yep. Hello. And then I'd play a game of catch up. But whatever works for you, if you want to do a bit of private solo warm up, that's perfectly acceptable as well. Oh, there's quite a few then, Rafa. Skeets, I find I like the rears way more with AMS2. The wheel is way more active. When you say it's way more active, do you mean feeling the bumps or the reaction of the steering? And in AMS2, whatever cars allow it, you need to turn engine braking down by 2 clicks, pretty much across the board now, to stop the rear end locking up. I don't know what they changed in the diff settings. Force feedback, braking heavy into a corner. Yeah, that's because they've got haptics in when the ABS clicks in, for cars that have got ABS, the steering wheel shudders. It won't be in the LMDHs, mind you. However, if you watch better force feedback video on my channel and then go in my Discord, you will find a custom force feedback file that delivers far more detail than LMU does. I mean, it's very close now with the last update to LMU with the GT3, the new GT3 tyre model, but it still doesn't meet the detail that's available to a custom force feedback file in AMS2. Watch me. I reckon in another 3 or 4 months, LMU will be on a par force feedback and detail as AMS2 can deliver. If you're still running default or default plus in AMS2, you won't be getting the level of detail that's available. They're very good, don't get me wrong, but there's an extra level of detail that can be drawn out of the AMS2 force feedback. Absolutely. Let's see. I don't like saying this. I'm gonna say it anyway because it needs to be said. LMU still haven't broke the news as to whether they got a new buyer or not, and they're still not in a very good place regarding finances. So that's my only concern. But I really enjoy driving it. We will do some more live streams in the coming weeks, just that I wanted to get to a few of the real tracks around the country so I could pre-season, so I could see some of the testing and get some content pre-season. And once the season opens properly, there won't be so many test days. Hello. I made the corner. I don't understand why they didn't make the corner. Yeah, absolutely, Skeets. That's what we hope for. But at the moment, there's nowhere near enough content to justify doing 2 live streams a week with LMU. You'd all be very bored by now. I already get complaints in Discord and through conversation about people being fed up with GT3s. Ironically, we're in a GT3, but it's not the typical GT3. This is the sleeper GT3. doing? It's not iRacing. I think that won't be for long. There's more to come to AMS2 yet, I think. Middle of the pack, well, front of the dangerous section of the pack. Craig, hello, how are you? Yeah, I just... It's one of those... I really enjoy it, hope it succeeds, but not hearing about the future of the company is making me a bit nervous, especially how long it's been going on for. Potential for at least one of those. Good luck, everybody. I think we're going to need it. Hamburgers at the front. Boba Fett's in. Artici. Hat in 4th. Gravy Legs in 5th. Butcho in 6th. Some weirdo in 7th. Mark is in 8th. Marco in 9th. DSG in 10th. Well done, everybody. We've still got 3 people over in Discord. If you want to go and have a chat, you are more than welcome. They've gone very quiet. Discord link for Overdrive is down in the description. ABC Warrior, hello, how are you? How's things in ABC Warrior Land? Is there lots of warrioring being done? I did have to pull that face to say it out loud. I thought I had a bit of a panic. I went to the went for my own human pit stop. Reorder, ready up, miss out. And panicked because I thought I got no snacks, but then I discovered a snack, so I was happy. Right, here we go, everybody. There's a car on the outside. I didn't see him till the last second. So much understeer. Oh, hello. Average Mike's in the house. Hello, Average Mike. I personally would like the van wall. I don't know why. As soon as you say the name Van Wall, I just think of the 1950s Formula 1 cars. Probably that's what it is. What I found with this Ginetta G55 GT3 open car, if you keep it just in the limit of the car, it drives really nice. The second you try and bully it to go faster, it starts punishing you. There's not many of the GT3 cars in AMS2 that do that. ABC where it's all good. Here we go. Oh! Ah, big apologies there. That was really bad of me. I am so sorry. That was terrible, that was. That was don't look at me, everybody, I'm embarrassed. That was murder in the highest degree. Although I feel he braked very hard. A little bit early. I'm not excusing what I did. I'm explaining why it happened. Crikes. That was awful. I'm still processing that. Well, why is the frame rate so bad? What's going on? Well, it's not bad, but it's worse than it normally is. I don't understand what's going on. Nothing's changed. Hi, Ian. How you doing? Yeah, I'm okay. I've just murdered somebody on live on air, so I'm still glowing red with embarrassment at the moment. Yeah. We got 6 minutes of this race left. Yeah, no password. Oh, jump! Oh, whoa! Oh. We all saw you. Stop looking! Stop looking! Oh, there's a lot of early breakers going on, catching me out. Although the guy I took out has done well. He's passed these two guys pretty quick. Oh, they're very, very early on the brakes. Oh, we got a straddler. Oh, it's getting busy. There's a gap there. I swear there was a gap there. One now. We'll go offline and early on the brakes so I don't absolutely harpoon the guy in front. Lovely amounts of four-wheel slide through that corner on the exit. They're all going a little bit slow there. Had to bail out. I'm struggling to get past. Yeah, they're slowly getting worse again like they normally do. Oh, we got a spin out. Oh, that jump there. Oh, patience. Patience. Boba Fett and Hamburger have had a bit of a battle by the looks of it. Oh, it feels so good. It's going to get interesting into the braking zone. He's pushed himself wide. Oh, bit of door banging. Try short shifting there. Ooh. Thank you, Skeets. I think he did try and close the door a little bit, but I was already too far alongside. Hello. How you doing? Try a slightly wider line. Yeah, the bump's nowhere near as bad if you go kind of middle of the corner. Craigs, I did have FPS issues on Tuesday at Montreal and Curitiba. Yeah, it's strange how it started sneaking back in again. Well, the cars in front have got good pace. Too much curb. Earlier on the throttle. Oh, that was well timed. Capitalised on Cat's mistake. I missed my braking. Oh, we got it stopped. We had to park it on the apex, mind you. I am dripping with sweat. Too much curb. Skipping. Oh, he's gone deep. If I push any harder, I'm going to go off. Going too deep. The tyres are on double wear as well, so they're just starting to go through the change. I know that feeling. Made a mistake again. Oh no! Oh no! So he got too excited in the braking zone. Come on now. He took enough time to get past Cap the previous overtake, so we've definitely run out of time to do it again. I'm not going to do it in one lap. What a mistake. Never say never. Ooh. Don't say things like that, average right. Although I did have to, I've got far better performance out of AMS2 by rolling back to NVIDIA driver from end of October last year, and I've point blank refused to upgrade to the newest one that supports all that DLSS. That was an enjoyable race, that was. Apart from my murder, don't look at me. No photos, please, thank you. That murder was awful. Absolutely awful. I was like an exocet missile. I think this is about the only GT3 that you can drift fairly consistently. Let's try and get to another couple of corners, see if I can... Now I've opened my big mouth. You have to concentrate on it. Bit bumpy for drifting that track. Oh. That's the best place to be off. Oh dear. That brake, because of the bumps, you're only going to miss your braking point by a little bit in the bumps. Just have you skipping all over the place. So that was race number 2, everybody. So that was the GT3. No, I better put it as a Ginetta, hadn't I? Ginetta G54 at Sebring. Right, let's go to the randomizer to pick the next car. It's thinking. I don't know why it takes so long to think. Yeah, that works. You can't believe the randomizers pick the car that goes with the track. As chosen by the randomizer. Let's just jump into Discord quick. Hi Discord. Is everybody in that wants to be in? Are you sure, Pete? Okay. Well, it's 10 minutes practice, 5 minutes quali, and then a 10-minute race, so... I didn't catch what you said then, Eddie. You're very quiet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No, you don't have to apologise. What do you mean? Average Mike. Oh, Randomizer is cooking. Well, I'm starting last for this one, I think. This was the car that we started Tuesday's live stream with. Where did we go with it on Tuesday? I forgot what we did. Let's have a little look. We definitely weren't at Le Mans, but it likes it here. We were at Mosport with it on the first race of Tuesday's live stream. We're moving into race number 3. I need to automate that. I can't keep doing that. I always forget. Sabre Merc at Le Mans. So hopefully we will have a Le Mans, historic Le Mans, that matches the car very soon. That's not me letting anything out of the bag. Riser have already broke that news along with Overtake GG, so I can't get in trouble for that one. Although it's a bit wishy-washy at the moment. There's plenty of space in the lobby at the moment. Alright. Oh no, I wanted to change some settings first. Shall we go full boost? Shall we scare ourselves senseless? We need to turn that down. That can all stay the same. Why has it lost the setup? That needs to come down. That needs to go up a little bit. That needs to come down a little bit. I'm gonna leave some rear wing on because it's gonna absolutely kill me through the curvy bits. We'll save that as a temporary save. Right, let's get going. Why is your wheel rattling like crazy when you're standing still? That's interesting. I've got engine vibration, and yeah, it's just purely engine vibration that's coming through my wheel. I'm thinking of changing, adding a camera to the live stream as well, so you can look down at the wheel. I've got a spare webcam that I want to deploy. I was going to deploy it somewhere else, but 360 rotation instead of 900, that explains it. Yeah, well, I run a tighter rotation anyway, so. But I've got it really quite well dialed in at the moment. They're force feedback. Hello, darling. No, you didn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Does he... Sorry, go on, Pete. I was going to say, have you actually felt any difference at all? Okay. Weekend, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It could well be. Do you think you're sleeping differently at all, Pete? It's amazing how things are linked to your diet. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's really interesting. It'd be interesting to see how you feel in another week's time on it. Yeah. It seems to be a common feedback that even though you can feel hungry, you can satisfy, like you can resist the urge a bit easier because of the way it handles the receptors and all the rest of it. So it's really interesting that you're saying the same. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I have heard that a few people stay on 0.5 once they get there. A lot of people have reported that they just don't feel the need to go any higher than that. 'Cause I have looked into it actually. Yeah, yeah, and it appeals to me and the way I eat, so I can see a lot of benefits. The trouble is, you know what it's like, Pete? Some people are able to control those urges to eat certain foods a lot easier than others, and we're all different. And it's a bit like the people who can go to the gym without fail. Now, some of us can't go to the gym anymore for whatever health reason it is. So what other option is there? And at the end of the day, if you're what am I thinking of? If you need drugs to help with a health issue, a different kind of health issue, you don't get called. You don't have any stigma around the fact that you're using that drug. So why should you have it? Because there is a bit of a stigma at the moment around taking this drug, and I don't think that's very fair at all. If it's given to the right people, there's no reason why there should be a stigma attached to it. And if it works, at the end of the day, if it's making you healthy and avoiding like heart issues and stuff like that, what's the harm? But you can't have insulin. Yeah, you cheated. Yeah, exactly that. So yeah, I'll be. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's quite high, but the last time I had it checked was at the local gym, and she just said that she'd been doing gym coaching for like 25 years, and the BMI isn't very accurate for people who are under 6 foot tall. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm completely up for it, especially with so many positive reports around it. So it'd be fascinating to, oh my word, it'd be fascinating to see what you say next week. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, mate. Hi, Laurie. I'm all right, mate. That was quite entertaining yesterday. I don't know. Sorry about that, gang. Catch up with Overdrive over on Discord. No, I've messed it up. That'll have to do. Right, where did we get to? Crikes, I changed it because I played F1 and I need 3... Yeah. Average Mike, by the way, windy weather in Britain this week. We have had almost storm winds in the Baltic area. No, we've had really settled weather. Up until an hour ago when we had a little shower, it's been really settled. I can't believe what I just heard. I can't believe what I just heard on Discord. My word, you're missing out in the conversation. Thank you so much for all those likes, everybody. You are very, very generous indeed. I've just seen the number. Oh, we did so well on Tuesday night for likes as well. We have a little issue that's just, the penny's just dropped. We've had a 10-minute practice, but we've only got a 5-minute quali, so you've literally got 1 lap to get out and 1 lap to do. Oh! There's that 100% boost. So we are 10 days away from the first Formula 1 race. I think this year may turn into quite an interesting season. It's going to be so fascinating to see the first proper quali and see where all the cars actually sit against each other. I don't think... I had high hopes for Aston Martin this year because of the new facility at Silverstone. Now I think we're not going to see any benefit until a little bit later in the season from Aston Martin, and at that point they'll be switching all their efforts over to the new car for 2026, the new spec, along with a lot of the other teams. So it'd be really interesting to see how they get on. Oh. That's coming to AMS2 fairly soon. But we're just at the end of whatever session that was, so that was the end of free practice. Yeah, you should get into quali. It's 5 minutes at Le Mans, so you'll have 1 out lap and 1 flying lap, so good luck everybody. No time to hang around. On the rev limiter. If you back the throttle right off and hold the 36 mile an hour, you don't have the from the rev limiter. It's amazing that. Amazing. Fancy that would be a thing. Cold tides, everybody, cold tides. Until they drop straw, I have no fear. Jordan, hello, how are you? Welcome along, Jordan. Thank you so much for those kind words. Oh my word. Oh, that sounds like a plan, Jordan. Fingers crossed. Thank you, Jordan. Driving game nut. Password. There is no password. But the lobby, I believe, is full. We've got people over in Discord struggling to get in. And it's always a bit of a slightly embarrassing when guys over in Overdrive Discord can't get in, because it is officially their fun night that we decided to live stream a while ago. And if they can't get it, then it's their fun night. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 people over in Discord at the moment. So this is going to be a one-lap wonder. Oh, it's very sketch. Put the brake bias back a little bit. What computer are you hoping to get, Jordan? What spec PC? So fast through there. If you don't brake there. Oh no, we needed a gap. We're not going to. Oh, hello. Compromise across the line already. Oh! I think I've just decided I'm going to go from the back of the... I'm going to go from the back. I've just decided. Wow, that curb grabbed me and spat me out. Or try K on your keyboard if you can do it. You should scroll through the options if you've still got the default keyboard. And J is for ABS as well. That's what the default is. I go back to the pits, and then it's in the options in the I forgot which option. Is it like game options or something in the pits? It's not boding well for the race, is it really, this performance of mine? Jordan. i7, 1TB, RTX 47 Ti, 32GB of RAM. You can never be too ambitious. Never be too ambitious, Jordan. And that kind of spec will see you for probably 3 to 4 years of top flight games, especially after what's happened with the 50 series card. I am desperately clinging on to the hope that I can skip the 50 series and go to a 60 series. Failing that, I'll probably go for a 4090 if I can find one. But that's a little, as you can imagine, that's a little while away. Can't even say it. Kicking up the dust. So I'm still running a plain old 3080, and I'm getting 120 frames per second whilst running streaming software. And a few other things in the background with 28 cars on track. And AMS2 has brought, well, they're talking about some performance improvements for the next day. From what I understand, at the moment there's 2 cores utilised on your CPU, and they're opening up another 2 lanes, so another 2 cores I should say. Whew. Hi Mike. Alright mate, you've just missed getting into this race, but on ABC Warrior, my PC has a 1650. I get like 60 FPS or lower on my laptop. I have a 3050 and get 90. Yep, that's still pretty good. What confuses me is when I've driven Assetto Corsa Evo, I've got it at a rock solid 60 frames per second, and it runs as smooth as 120 in AMS2, so it's very strange how that works. But I think in the next 2 updates of AC Evo, or Evo, I think there's some performance improvements coming, because I'd love to be able to have similar performance to this. At LMU I get a rock solid 120. That's really good now at LMU for frame rate. Evo on your lap, I shouldn't imagine it would. 30 to 40 FPS, but it's not a bad 30 to 40 FPS, is it? That's the thing that's really confusing. With the testing that I've done, I've locked it at 60, and it doesn't matter whether I've got a full no, I can go up to 17 cars on the track in the dark with rain, and it makes no difference to my FPS, which I find really odd, because at every other sim title out there, the second you have rain or headlights, it causes frame rate drop. So yeah, it's fascinating the technology they're using. Right, race number 3, the Sauber Mercedes Group C car at Le Mans, and hopefully in the coming weeks we will have an update, so we will have a historic version of Le Mans that suits this car. ABC Warrior, I can drop lower but can't drive in the rain at 11 frames per second. Yeah. Skeets, you get almost 200 FPS in LMU. Excellent. What card you running, Skeets? I've forgotten. Right, I'm going to need a pit stop of my own again soon. I'm using 1440 in everything, but then I drop it down to 1080 in the streaming software, but then push it back up to 1440 again. Good luck, everybody. Gonna need it. I'm gonna do the usual 5 seconds. Oh, we got exhaust smoke coming out of the car in front. Don't see that very often. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Go. Oh, we got somebody spinning on the start-finish rate. Using ultra wide. No, I wish I was. Something. I'm running the jankiest setup you've ever seen in your life. A lot of people are in despair that know my setup. I've actually got triple monitors, but never run them triple. I use the monitors for other information. Oh, hello everybody. Thank you. Oh my life. Nice arena sign. You know, I said I was going to run from the back. I've warmed up my tyres. All AMD. 7,900. Ah, okay. Excellent. I just got a 34-inch ultra-wide. Excellent. Why are my brakes not working? Huh? That was really strange. Let's hope they work for the next one. Doing? I thought you was doing your drafting and leaving it till really late. Nearly worked. Right, the brakes are now kind of working. Very nice, ABC Warrior. How do you get on with the vertical height on that? Do you have it nice and close so you don't notice the vertical height? It's kind of the way I want to go. I think I'm kind of destined for a ultra wide, a double ultra wide. That's probably what I'm going to go for. Oh, one above and then the main one below. Cold tyres, everybody. These things are like absolute rocket ships in a straight line. Somebody's complaining over on Discord, they don't like this car. Playing through it. Don't go near that curb. I've gone into neutral. Sorry for the tap, I was in neutral. I wonder if top 10's going to be at all possible. They're slowly catching up with people again. We had an awful start. Oh, hello. Got a good slipstream. Be brave. Be afraid. Be both. Whoa, hello. Buckaroo. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. You are very, very kind and generous. It's funny how we got the same 75% in the poll as we did on Tuesday. You guys crack me up. A bit early on the brakes, whoever that is in front. Oh. It's still quick on the grass. Sorry, Knock. You didn't leave me any other choice. Although he's getting a good slipstream now. No, you're not coming through. Who's that? Just caught a glimpse in the mirror. Rafa. Crazy idea, Matt, but imagine the Super V8. Yeah, there'd be a even round this little kink, there'd be a bit of a handful, I think. Especially going down the hill into this next right-hander. It would be skidding all over the place. Yeah. I am sweating. Concentration mode activated. Somebody straight line the chicane. Oh, there was a gap and it needed filling. Ooh. Oh, hello. Too busy reading chat. No idea how to keep it in a straight line. It's whistling. How far ahead are the leaders? They might just get across the line for one more lap by the looks of it. Be good if they can. They got 12 seconds. I think they've just about got across the line. Stop, please stop. No, please stop. Stop. What is going on with the brakes all of a sudden? That is really strange. I've never had that before. Oh, they're working now. What? Now, is that my pedal set misbehaving or is it the game? We'll find out in the next race. Picking up the dust. See, that time it was me locking on. Oh, the blinking's gone. Didn't know which way to go. So who do we think is going to win the first Formula 1 race of the season? It's only 10 days away. Has anybody got any early predictions? I think McLaren on paper is going to get the first race of the season. Oh my! See, the brakes have done it. Very weird. I need to keep an eye on the brake pedal on the hood. See if I'm getting the braking I'm expecting. Well, it's showing up on there. So it's not the mechanical pedal. It must be the car. It's never the driver. Just remember that. Never the driver's fault. And 10th are within visual. They're going to get closer. We haven't got time. We're not going to catch them unless they have an incident. They seem to be battling quite closely. mph into the braking zone. Oh, that's pretty rapid. Oh, oh. How did that? We're having moments. Try trying too hard. Oh, talking of trying too hard, we've been gifted. There's our top 10. Oh, crikes. Was you gifted loads of places like I was? I had a couple of decent battles. But I had some weird stuff going on with my brakes. Unless they were overheating and I didn't notice. Could have been that. I'll have to look back at the replay. Right. Rafa, Copa Classic at Gateway. Now we're going to stick with the randomizer today, Rafa, if you don't mind. It needs the cobwebs blowing off it. As long as it doesn't come up with anything too drastic. The 2000... Actually, that's an interesting combination. That might work. 2019 stock car. A Gapore. Yeah, that might work actually. I think they go to Gapore anyway, don't they? Two spins, went into the gravel twice, and then the leader had contact with the last gun. Okay. Save the combo for next week. Yeah, absolutely. You love those stock cars. Am I right in saying they go to Gapore still? Rafa, I can't remember off the top of my head. Alright, here we go. 2019 stock. Oh, excuse me. I enjoyed that one. It's very tricky in this car, but I enjoyed it. Oh, excuse me. Plus randos rejoining like nutters. Sorry, Martinez. Yeah, it can't be helped. Hopefully, fingers crossed for this year, we get better multiplayer control. Right, here we go. At least return to the lobby. Please return to the lobby when you're ready. Maybe return to the lobby? Hey, there we go. What did we say? I've forgotten already. Got a brain like a sieve. I'm coming down with old man bladder again. Right, we were going stock car 2019. Gapore. Oh, it's gone warm in here. Not used to it being so warm. Had a league race in that combo in my AMS1 time. All Brazilian stock cars from 2019 to 2024 have the sound unbalance on the hood. I don't find it that bad. Obviously, it might be different for you, but I don't actually find it that bad. It's not enough to stop me driving it if I were to drive it in that camera view. Race number 4. We're on a roll today. Ooh, thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. You are successfully keeping me awake. And I need it clearly by that great big yawn. Oh, we've lost Grumpy Old Fart. Where did he go? Rafa on my headset really feels the sound only comes on the left side in the cars I mentioned. It's super uncomfortable. The only other thing is, are you running a single monitor, Rafa? Or have you got two monitors? Or 3? Or 4? Oh, I do apologise. What have you done to me, people? A single monitor. It might be worth having the sound mixer open in the background and tabbing to your audio mixer and tweak it. Yeah, I remember you saying, Rafa 1.6, that audio issues are high. Right, we will go. Let's just quickly check a few settings first. Right, that's okay, that's okay. Not worried about any of that. Can we change that? We can't change that. That's why that's that. So that's alright. Go to monitor view and we will sit with. Who's gone out? Who's gone out? Sit with Gravy Legs. And you know what's coming next, don't you? The BRB songs are back. Oh, yeah. Arriba, Arriba, everybody. Sing along. I definitely need to turn some laps in this because I don't think I've ever driven this car around this track. Yeah, I would imagine they'll have it sorted for the next update at the end of the month. Well, I think it's coming at the end of the month. They said we were going to have monthly updates originally. Whether that's still the case, I don't know. Oh, the camera's interesting, isn't it? Don't forget your push to pass for this. You'll have to wait for the end of the first lap before you can push it. Make sure you map a button on your steering wheel. And the way it works is that after lap 1 you get to use your push to pass. In this older version of the stock car, you'll get the first press is 15 seconds of boost. Then it'll take probably just a lap and a half on this circuit because it's not a massive circuit. And then the second press will give you 14 seconds of boost, etc, etc. So pick wisely because this track isn't the longest to get round. So I think it's probably a lap and a half of this circuit. So out of that turn 1 and a little bit in turn 2, it tells me that the diff needs altering. It needs to open up a little bit. It's locking up a little bit too early in the throttle stage. It's not bad, it's drivable. I think to get better performance. Driver's in. Hello, driver. I didn't realise that was you. I'm glad I got out of the way. See, I'm driving it. I'm driving this car like it used to drive in 1.5. And it's not doing that. It's not doing that turning slide like it used to and then drift all the way around. So the grip level is definitely noticeable in these. Yeah, it's definitely easier to drive because you're not drifting here, there and everywhere. The lap times are all very close at the moment. Completely wrong line through there. I mean, there's a second dividing the top 12 at the moment. How often does that happen in a Sim Racers Arms live stream lobby? We haven't got to Quali yet though. We're really slow through there for some reason. Forgot which corner I was on. So a little adjustment on the front ARV, I think. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. You are very, very generous indeed. The car feels similar. Oh, hang on a minute. You've done another message before that. Found a tiny bit of time. We're in a tight leaderboard. It could be worth several places if we can carry it. Stay on. Oh, we pushed it too wide. See? That's what you do to yourself. Right, let's have a very quick tweak. Tweak. So it could be just one of them and one of them, to be honest. I was going to go two of those, but that might do it. Rebalance the cart. Right. How are we all doing? Let's have a look. Crikes is up there. Hamburger's up there. Netto Aguila's up there. Hermano Kart is up there. Mayor's back with us. Laurie is over in Discord chat. Javinos. Eddie B. Eddie B is over in Discord chat. I Pechito. We've got Lugnut back with us. El Guiva has just been inserted himself. It's free practice. But we're still talking as if it's qualifying. And we got some weirdo in 12. Oh, who else have we got in here? Oh, Darren Whitehouse, isn't he? Is Darren over in chat? Oh, Darren is over in chat. Need to go have a word with Darren. Brave legs. Oh, there we go. That's close practice. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what the quali's going to look like. Somebody's putting AMS2 chat. I think I need a bigger monitor. I can't see around the corners. Right. Straight out. Go, go. Cold tyres, everybody. Cold tyres. Old brakes, cold tyres. I think I know what else I need to do. I've noticed as well, I'm definitely spending a lot more time off throttle since 1.6 update, which means a lot more coasting through corners, whereas before you tend to set it up for the corner and then get on the throttle and hold it more in a slide. Stay off the grass. Thank you for the slipstream, Zaki. I don't know how long that'll... Yeah, crikes, it's already gone quicker. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to slow down and wait for crikes and then get in his way. I think that's I think he enjoys it when back markers get in his way. We've got cars approaching. I was trying to gap Zaki a bit more, but we've got people closing in on us. And I've flat spotted my front left one, so I can't really feel it. Then I've just worn it down, I don't know. Yeah, I told you Crichton likes traffic. See, that's why we need full lobbies as often as possible. Just so we can have open Quali and frustrate Craigs. Whoever's behind is going to benefit from a big tow. No, can't get it turned in. Car behind us gone. No, we're not going to improve. We nearly had it. Here we go, Brazil stock cars. These cars drive like BTCC, they do a bit. I am missing the rotation that they normally have, especially with the amount of torque and power they've got. I think Driver 61 did a video explaining why these cars are so tricky to drive, and they've lost a little bit of that trickiness, to be honest. But the grip feels about right. It kind of, I think it's the break of traction on the rear axle should come a little bit earlier, so you just get that kind of slide going a little bit sooner. But the amount of grip when you're within the bounds of the car feels about right. Look at Crikes doing his old trick of complaining that he blew his set to 2, but he's still quarter of a second faster. Right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. I did want to change something else, to be honest. I can't remember what it was. I know that I wanted to change that. All the rest of it feels not too bad. I don't know whether to drop. No, I know what I'm going to drop. I'm going to drop that and do that. That's what I'm going to do. Wish me luck, everybody. A fatal error. Making setup changes just before a race. That's the right attitude. "77% of you guys have said you've hit the like button. Thank you very much." Watch the clock, Netto. Oh, well done. Just as I said it, you hit it. Dick Dastardly and Riodor. Hit it or miss it. Race number 4. The 2019 Brazilian stock cars at Gapur. Here we go. Countdown has started. Oh, We got 3 people who haven't read it up. Watch the clock, gang. Here we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm on the inside, which is a good place to be for turn 1, but I need to keep an eye on the mirrors. Crikes has got an absolute flying start. I did okay, and a little bit too much wheel spin on the initial phase of the start. It looks pretty clean behind so far. Well done, everybody. Too much curb. I changed gear with my little finger. My hand had slid on the steering wheel, which means my hand was out of position. Whoa! Don't forget your push to pass. There's only really one place where you can utilise it on this circuit. If you're brave, there's one other place, but I probably wouldn't recommend it. I've never seen that before on the dashboard. The push to pass has got a countdown timer on the countdown on the dashboard with a blinking light to show that it's active. Never noticed that before. When did that come in? When did they change that? I need to know the sneaky little things that they do. See, above the gear shift light, there's a 14. That's how many push to pass I've got left. Ooh. So it's not regenerated yet, so let's see how far around the next lap before we get the push to pass regen. I said about a lap and a half, didn't I? So missed my braking. Oh, flat spot city. Right, okay. When we were in the Ginetta at Sebring, I said you had to drive it just under the limit of the car. As soon as you pushed it too hard and hustled it, it punished you. Well, this car is almost at the point where you have to push it, but there's not much room above 100% to push it, because then probably about 105% you need to be pushing this car. No more. Ideally smack on 100% push gets the best performance. Pills, hello! Hello everyone, driver balance restored. Reporting for duty. Well done, Pills. Have you ever noticed that before, Pills? See the blinking blue lights on the dashboard? That was showing that there was still push to pass working. Crikes is pushing. Come on, car, faster. Oh, short shifting works. My braking doesn't. Okay. This car's making me smile. it's doing things, and I'm understanding exactly what it's doing through the force feedback. That was me pushing too far into the braking zone. Oh, I've missed the push to pass. Oh, no. This is really interesting the way this car works now. That was a really good racing. I don't know what you're complaining about. I just had quite a bit of luck on my side again with that one. Just the timing of things. No. Hi, Darren. 1 minute left plus 1 lap. 1 minute of the race plus 1 lap left. I tell you what, these drive really nice now. I would say the grip levels are spot on for these. Because these used to be like, you'd slide it on the way in under braking and then you'd drift it as much as you possibly could all the way around the corner. it's getting twitchy now because these tyres have absolutely had it. Ooh, I'll catch up with chat in a minute. Will the tyres last? Tricky, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Don't forget the all-important like button. I know I'm a nag. Ooh, hello. Yeah, these tyres are not happy. Necro, woof woof. Hello, Necro, how you doing? Concentrate. Ooh. As far as I'm aware, there's no tracks that are free, but apart from the very early ones that you had with the early access. But the cars, the only cars that are free are the ones that came originally, and they've just given the Ford Mustang GT3, and that's worth a try. But I prefer the Aston Martin in that, so I paid for the pack because the new tyre model makes it feel more alive now, more engaging. There's a lot more going on in the force feedback. Yeah. It's almost at the level of detail as AMS2 with a custom force feedback. No, in AMS2 I meant. Ooh, I'm sweating buckets here. Right, hope everyone's doing well, says Necro. I'm about to take my newly finished rig for a spin. Excellent. Remind me what you had, Necro, I can't remember. Right, we are going to go to the Sim Racers Randomizer to see what it's got in store for us next for race number 5. So, the Formula Classic Gen 4 Mark II. Well, that's not going to work. The Formula V at Spa, the long one. No, that's not going to work either. Come on, Randomizer, play the game. Right, Caterham Academy. Yeah, that one will do. Here we go. Return to the lobby. The Caterham Acad at 75. So we're going to go Caterham Academy. We'll go for... I thought there was a solid black one. We'll go for a blue one. Silverstone. 75, I think. Yeah, we'll go for that. Skeet congratulating Necro on his new rig. Skeets is loving his Moser R5. Necro going to take the Lambo GT3 to Mosport in AMS2. Got a race there tomorrow night. Sound like a plan. Crikes, work today has exhausted me. Oh no. Necro, which custom FFB are you using in AMS2? I'm using the Daniel Cart V70. It's a little bit tricky to get. I have put it in my Discord. Nitro Concepts profile rig with bucket seat, Moser R5, KS wheel. Very nice. He's all set up. He's all set up. Necro, I want the FSR2 wheel. Yeah, it's a nice wheel. You can't go wrong. Necro, Caterham should be dark green. No? Yeah. Well, the early ones. Niblet, hi Lord Nat and all in chat. Hello Niblet, how are you? Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to do one of those. Thank you so much for all the likes so far, everybody. You are very generous indeed. 79% have hit that like button or subscribe. Thank you very much. I'm getting tired myself. Crikes, I don't know why. You need a stronger base for the FSR2. Well, the thing is that formula rim that's sat on the wall there is slightly smaller diameter, and it's lighter, so you get more detail through it. So you might need it stronger. You'll be surprised. Just depends on the weight of it. Martin, hey Matt and all in chat. Hello Martin, how are you? Are you joining us? It's been difficult to get in the lobby since race 2, I think it was. So we did the GT4 Chevrolet at Road Atlanta. That was a good race. Although no, it wasn't that race, was it? It was the other one that I killed somebody. Ginetta G55 at Sebring, where I murdered somebody, which was really embarrassing. Sauber Mercedes Group C at Le Mans. Then we just did the 2019 stock car at Gabor, which was really interesting. The way the car changed once you pushed it over 100% of the grip. Very interesting. And very quickly the tyres started wearing out once you started pushing hard. And now with the Caterham Academies at Silverstone, 75. So this will be interesting. A slightly slower car on a fast flowing track. There's tricky. Necro, I might have to join. Oh, I can't speak. Might have to join the Discord. Yeah. If you join the Sim Racers Arm Discord and then go into Poor Advice, somewhere in there or in the public bar section, there is a link. Or sorry, there's the force feedback file that I use, which I think will work on your wheelbase. Don't forget these have got an open diff, so they do exactly what it just did. Span up the inside rear wheel, made it sound as if you was at max revs. You change gear, the wheel spin stops, and you find out that you're nowhere near on the power band. Niblet, all okay, thanks. Work has been very busy. Yeah, there's a few people. Crikes was saying it's been really busy. It's shattered. It's invalid. Shouldn't be. That one should last forever, that one. I'll check it as soon as I pull back in the pits. I'll sort out another one. Hello. Oh, you're already in the server, Martin. I didn't see your name. Oh, you know what's going to happen? Slipstream is going to be so important around this track. So believe it or not, uh-oh. These are, what's this topping out at about 106 mile an hour on the start finish straight? That's not working. Oh no. I was just about to say before I rudely interrupted myself. These should have a top speed of that. I think these are about 115, 120 mile an hour. Hello. Hello. This could be a lot of fun. I said could. I've left the door open for carnage. But the way we're passing each other and battling with each other already. The link from Nightbot works, yeah. I'll have to update the other one. Hello. This could be very entertaining, this race. If you get into a close battle with somebody, it could last for a few laps. Let's see what the slipstream does down the old hanger straight. Here we go, there's the slipstream. Bollards. This could really shape up to be an interesting race. It better live up to expectations now, that's all I'm going to say. I'm gone. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm following you, Tricky. I don't know why I am. Oh, oh, Tricky, I'm sorry. I had the weirdest tank slap. Oh, no, I've took somebody out. I couldn't stop. Oh, no. That's the second murder of today's live stream, everybody. Very, very embarrassing when you do things like that. This is either going to turn out very, very boring or very entertaining. Yeah, I can't remember the last place I put that custom force feedback file. it's definitely in the poor advice. I think I put a copy of it more recently in the bar. This car, yeah. Well, the thing is, I tend to use this track for those really fast cars in an open lobby, so we don't have too many collisions. So obviously, we've only ever driven like Group C's or vintage Formula 1 cars. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Excuse me, can you help? I can't drive this car. Lads. See, I don't know what I want to do with this car to make it drive any different. I am thinking about it. But the style Caterhams have always had that interesting balance of getting the right speed on the way into a corner and carrying momentum, unless you're one of the really powerful ones. But I'm not normally 12 seconds off the pace in a Caterham. My pleasure, Necro. You may need to watch my video to understand the sliders, because they work slightly differently with the custom force feedback than they do with the default and default plus. Once I finish this practice, I'll put on screen, if it'll let me, my slider settings. And I don't mean the drift settings, I mean my slider settings. But it'll be a good starting point. In fact, you're probably better off watching the video, to be honest. I won't be able to leave it on screen long enough. Right, if we can finish the lap, we won't be into any second. This combo will make me fall asleep. No, no, no. Not in the race, it won't. When you're having a close battle with somebody, this is where all the fun comes into it. Oh. Okay. I did say if I can finish the lap. Thank you for all the likes, everybody. You are very, very generous indeed. We're nearly up to the same amount of likes as Tuesday's live stream, so you're doing really well. 80% of you have hit the like button. That's very kind of you. Gonna watch the video. Don't lose valuable racing time on my... Thank you, Necro. No, it's just so you have time to see it properly and take in what the settings are. Hamburger, I don't need reminding, sir. Quite literally, my only defence is I was completely out of control, glided across the grass. Right. I don't see. The problem is there's not much you can change. Even I don't know. You see, see, there's nothing you can change to do much with the car. So, Well done, everybody. This is either going to be very, very boring or very exciting. If you get into a battle with somebody, it should take a couple of laps to get past them. So good luck with the. You got 5 minutes of quali, so it's probably only going to be 2 laps, maybe 3. He's teasing everybody, Ian. Yeah, well, my logic was, if I can get past as many people in the pit lane, I'll take the one grid position penalty. I don't think it's going to work out well for me, though. Not based on my quality of my driving in the practice. It was awful. Right, this is who we wanted to be behind. And what we can do is we'll sit behind him and at the last minute push him off. We'll take pole and get one grid position docked. But hopefully it will have ruined Crikes' quali that much that he won't be on pole himself. That's my cunning plan. Reminds me of the Blackadder series. Oh, excuse me, sir. I have a cunning plan. Oh, where's Eddie going? He was leapfrogging across the grass then. See, the other thing as well now, Crikes can't complain about traffic or anything like that because we can see exactly what traffic is in. I was going to give him a bump draft there. I keep having to lift. I'm getting that much slipstream. Hello. Bollards. Bump draft incoming, Crikes. Not mid-corner though. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, Crikes. Oh, you carry the bollard, Crikes. Can you see where you're going? You just threw it at me. Can't believe I've been in the position where I was saying Crikes was holding me up. Funny enough, it's only when I'm deep in slipstream that he's holding me up. Bump draft. We are both so far off the pace, Crikes. I don't know what we've done wrong. Another bump draft incoming, Crikes. Brace yourself. Oh, that was weird. Oh. Nearly got you there, Crikes. Nearly got you there. Crikes is out with the racing driver excuses again, everybody. He sounds like me. If I don't mess up T1, we'll P1 too, maybe. Possibly. I know Grumpy and Chris are pretty good in these. And if Chris is who I think it is, he's pretty good in these. He likes these. We probably would have been better off in the super light, not the super light, in the super sport, thinking about it. But this should be close racing. So I'm just going to turn up the supercharger and the turbo and put the rocket fuel in, and we should be alright. Carried too much speed and hit the grass, we lost a lot. Yeah, it nearly worked. I'm actually looking forward to this one. I think it should be good. Just depends on that all-important turn one. Right, here we go. Right, absolutely everything crossed for an amazing race. And like I say, it's going to be one extremity that it's either going to be really boring or really exciting. Yeah. Crikes, if you watch back, what I did was I floored it through the pits so I could get behind you for the 2 laps. So I took the grid penalty on the chin. Watch the ready up, Crikes. Ready up, 20 seconds. A blink in, ready up. A blink in. got behind the quali session where I don't. Oh, here we go. This is. Oh, I left it too long in first. Bollard! Right. Right, we survived turn one. We protected our line quite heavily. Now everybody is thinking slipstream, slipstream, slipstream. But we've all got to get around the next corner, which it could cause a few issues. We've got that Rapid Martin behind me as well. I've got Chris X Satan in front. Oh no, 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 I mean no, 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 no. Oh no. I knew it was going to be like this. Typical Caterham racing there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is what the crowds want. Oh! Chris has gone. He got up on the curb, had a massive tank slapper. Oh no, Chris got up on the curb at exiting turn one, has had a massive tank slapper and taken out a car. Oh! It's taken a long time to catch you, Grumpy. I've just cost myself so much time. No, there goes Hamburger. Bomb draft. Cater racing. Oh. Oh, we're gone. I didn't see who it was, but I got caught out as well. I got caught by Hamburger just turning in for turn one. A tiny little glance, and that's all it took. Right, here we go. Oh, you lose momentum, you pay the price. Come on now. Woo! Gentle on the steering inputs. We need to get back in the slipstream somehow. Come on, we're running out of time. That was an excellent first couple of laps. Chris is off. He's still going off. What are you doing, Chris? Come on now. We're slowly reeling in. Nick Dastardly and Chabinos. Interesting in about another lap, half a lap. Uh-oh, what's going on here? There's a big trading of places. Crikes and Hamburger are recovering. Trying to let it run. It could get very interesting for the last 2 laps. I think we're going to sneak, maybe 3. We are amongst the quick boys. It feels like we are. The leader, Bills, is thinking, how did I end up? Oh, Eddie's in the lead. Then Pills closely behind him. Oh, we got a back marker. Not on the grass. Oh! Oh no! Where did you come from? Crikes! Oh! Atrum Academy at its best. Oh! Somebody's coming flying from behind. Oh! Come on, car. How is Cat getting so much momentum? Side by side. Oh, we had to start on the brakes. The two on the outside are getting into each other with a door banging. If we had doors, they'd be banging. Craigs is running away in third now. Oh! What piece through the carpet? If they had carpet, that is. Oh, we're interlinked. Get off. What a fantastic race. This has got to be worth 40 likes. Oh, touching grass. You never want to be doing that. Right, let's get back in touch with Hamburger. Although he was mighty quick in the first 2 laps. They're ganging up behind. It's starting all over again. No! Too much! Too much, too deep. But thank you. Oh! Who was that went? Running out of time. We're going off. No, we're not. We nearly went off. Oh, somebody's off across the start finish line. There we go. Woo, what a race. How did we like them apples? Oh. We could have been a contender. Oh. I need to report straight to the ambulance. You don't look like an ambulance driver, but please can you help me after that? Jayton. Tag teamed. Bunch of children. People have got the giggles. Oh dear me. Unbelievable. Well, that was interesting. Shall we take a look at the... No, that was quite entertaining. That was a lot of fun. I can't remember now. There was so much that happened in that one. Right, so we need Virginia International, but we'll do the full one, but in the Formula Vintage Gen 1, and I can't remember what that is, so we'll, this could be Carnage, so we may or may not do it. I need to see the car, see the car first. Somebody mentioned the Formula Inter, didn't they, as well? Let's just check out what this car is first. Formula Vintage Mark II. No, we're not doing those. We haven't done the Formula Inter for a very, very long time. There we go. Oh dear. Blue room, yeah, I got tangled suspension with somebody, I don't know who it was. Good race, says Tricky. It was a lot of fun when you was in a battle with somebody, it was so much fun. This one will be my last. We haven't done Formula Inter in a very, very long time, so be interested to see how they've changed. The trouble is, for some reason, I've got old man bladder. I mind you, I've drunk so much today, so I've only got myself to blame. Brakes, we all know that this one won't be your last, because you know what I'm going to do. Oh, there's not a boost button on these, is there? Crikes, this one will be my last. So you see that is code. That's code from Crikes. Whenever you see Crikes, right, this will be my last. What he's actually asking for is the GT3 Nismo somewhere, and normally it's Road Atlanta. Although it'd be really good here as well. Right, I wonder if these have got the old issue of the rear axle locking up when your gear change down. Let's just check a few things first. Engine braking, we can't change that, so you may have to do a manual blip on the gear change down. Change that for certain. Change that for a little bit. Rear downforce, that can't change the anti-roll bar. Do a temporary save. You're gonna cry, Craigs. Right, here we go. Very. Actually, didn't we drive this? No, I don't think we've driven it. Hang on, let me check. Can't remember the last time we drove this. Ah, it must be after the update because I've increased the. So I wonder where we drove these before. I've got an easy way of telling actually. We drove these Wow. Okay, maybe we haven't. I don't know when we drove these last. I've just searched the log and I can't find it. It looks like I've driven it. Right, for anybody who has never driven these cars before, what they used to do in 1.5 was when you changed from third to second or second to first, it used to lock up the rear axle. The compression of the engine used to overpower the grip of the rear tyres. So it'd be interesting to see if it's still the same. Ah, it does a little bit, but nowhere near as bad as it used to. There you go. Mind you, we're still on cold tyres, so hopefully when the tyres get up to proper temp, these give really good slipstream as well. It's exactly how the car was designed, to give good slipstream. I think they're back up and running this year. They had a couple of years break during the pandemic, and then they had another break last year, I think. But I think they're back on track this year in Brazil. Ooh, okay. Definitely still need to do manual blips on throttle. How's the stream looking, everybody? Is it still ticking over nicely, or have we got any lagging? Let's get a time lap under our belt, and then I'll have to go for a pit stop of my own. One Cobra. Ooh. Oh. No! Another apology. Oh, I've got to trim the daisies as well. Completely caught me out as it turned into that one. Hello. And daisies on the slick tyres make them very slippy. Keep it revving. Right, it's very grippy on the front axle. and snap it on the rear. Right, let's try and do a quick lap and then we'll run into our own personal pit stop. Scruffy. We made our own path through there. Oh! Could have done with a slipstream. Not good enough. Right, back to the pits. You can watch somebody go around while I do my own pit stop. Who's still out on track? Grumpy's still out on track. Enjoy the BRB song, Arriba Arriba.
Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That one really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim races on. Matthew is a cheater, cause he's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim races on. Matthew is a cheater, cause he's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim races on. Monza is so boring, no boring too long. Who doesn't like a downforce will not like this song. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim races on. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim races on. can do. Bobby goes for a gap, but Jimmy says no. When you get collected, it's the way it goes. Look around at your car to see what's left. A first lap mess, ha, who could have guessed? Another mistake, he brakes too late. He's into the Arco and lost some paint. Can't park there, mate, can't park there, mate. He's into the Arco and lost some paint. Can't park there, mate, can't park there, mate. He's been weaving around, mirrors ignored, we've all been.
And we're back. I can't click the back button yet. Crikes. What's it done to you, Crikes? Because hate is a strong word. Is it more that we need to drive it more often? I can't click anything because if I do, it'll crash the game or kick me out. Right. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. Come on, Crikes, what's it done to you? I must admit, in 1.5 it was tricky because of that rear lockup, and it's tricky in this, but it's not as bad. And I like that you're forecasting to 1.7, but that's a little while off yet. I think that'll be next year. We've got a few iterations to go before we get to 1.7. Oh my word, what have you done to me? Oh my word. Why are you talking like that? Right, where are we? We're on race number 6 and you haven't pressed the button. I've got to automate that. Can't keep doing that. Right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Pills and Ivan are getting into each other already. We've got cold tyres and there's a car steaming up the inside. Well, let them have that place. Cold tyres, everybody, cold tyres. Get your braking done in a straight line. That's the only advice I can give. A manual blip when you drop to 3rd and 2nd. And wherever possible, keep a... Oh my word, Eddie, what's going on there? Oh. Wherever possible, keep a... never let it get to 0 throttle. Keep about 5% throttle on. Even when you don't think you should be on any throttle whatsoever. Curbs grab. Oh, Eddie's gone. Unless he's warming up his tyres. Hello, somebody coming down this lot. That's fair enough. Hello. Why am I ducking? Why do I duck? Somebody knows that you can go through the spare pit lane. My slipstream. We're racing during qualifying, everybody. Just thought I'd let you know. A bit eager to cut the daisies, were you, Ian? They should have some good racing because the slipstream is so strong and got that great big long uphill straight. It's just what happens when you change down into 2nd or the back end locks up. Manual blipping is the cure. And you've definitely got to brake in and slow down in a straight line in these things. Definitely got a knack to it, this car. Get behind me, Tricky, get behind me. Look at the slipstream. I'm off. Okay, hello daisies. Right, we need to get back to the start finish as quick as possible. Here we are in the undergrowth of VIR, checking out the wildlife. It doesn't drive like I want, therefore I can only be a beggar. I suck at blipping. Is that in real life? Oh. Oh, we're having a mare. I want to qualify for this one for some reason. Oh, 2 tenths off. That's no good at all. Come on now. Definitely need more feel on the back axle, along with some grip. I'm on the roof. You showing off again, Crikes? Oh, where was my slipstream I ordered? Very careful through there that time. Oh, I lost time through there. Yeah, that was rubbish. We should have been in third. Lost so much time. Wow, this again is going to be either very exciting or very boring. There'll be nothing in between. Oh, my neck. It's all that ducking I've been doing today. I think I'm dying the moment I go side by side with someone. So that means you need to practice more, Craig. So we'll get set up the next race and you can practice some more, Craigs. You're not hungry and you're not tired. Just get that into your head. You've got at least 3 more races in you. What you having nice, Laurie? Oh. Oh. That's apart from it sounding vague, it sounds quite nice. Excellent. Good luck, everybody. Again, this is going to be a bit like Silverstone. It's going to either be really exciting or really boring or carnage. So. No. No, thank you. Not this time. Thank you. Right, here we go. Should have, could have, no in between. Absolutely tricky. Thank you so much for all the likes, everybody. You are very, very kind. Wow, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you, everybody. Right. 80% of... No, he's winding you up, guys. Ian had a cunning plan. I'm reducing rear downforce for even more chance of dying. Oh, crikes, why would you do that? Beans there's very little to alter. You might as well just leave it as default. Oh, here we go. Come on. Side by side. Oh, crikes! Massive tank slapper. I had one as well and just about caught it. Right, where do you think you're going, Martin? And when I ask that, Martin, I expect you to reply in the YouTube chat while you're driving, in the hope that it slows you down. That was so sketchy. The first couple of corners, the car was like this through the corners. Oh, we lost loads of momentum. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, we've done it before, we can do it again. If it's the only way I'm catching Martin. Surprise! I came from the undergrowth. I get my foot in as well. This car is very tricky to drive in its current form. It definitely needs some work doing on the rear axle. I think if the front stayed the way it is and the back had about 5% more traction, I think it'd be somewhere close. Maybe 10% more traction. Yam Jazzy Jim. The strawberry fields forever. Ah, had to be done. Oh, if you're really brave or stupid like me, and be very gentle on the steering input through that fast over the brow left-hander, you can keep it flat. Martin's on a different planet. I might just straight line it again and see if I can close the gap. That's called cheating, man. It's so nervous on the rear axle, this car. I did find a couple of YouTube videos of when these cars were launched, and they definitely don't have the steering input with the onboard cameras through a twitchy, really twitchy rear axle. So what's it doing there? Yeah, this car doesn't feel very much better than it did in 1.5, if I'm completely honest. See, through this section it feels absolutely lovely, because you're doing very, very little steering input. But the second you get a bit skewy or have to change down abruptly, it's all over. Really smooth. Oh, we got airborne then. About that. Very, very hard to defend the slipstream as well. Two cars behind are battling hard. Oh, what's happening? What do you mean, what's happening? I'm not sure what happened. The car just pitched to the left. I mean, I was slightly distracted by the trees. I thought, on the drop down the hill, them trees look nice. But you shouldn't think like that when you're driving. Oh, they're really into each other behind us again. I'm going to need a really good turn one. Stop doing that, I'm turning. What are you doing, car? I reckon Martin's got a suspension set up for this car. I think that's what it's screaming out for, a bit of rear axle suspension geometry adjustment. Say that quickly 3 times. Oh, that feels good. One eye in the mirror. Oh, I got all excited then. Thought Martin had made a very rare mistake and gone off. I didn't realise it was about marking. Okay, 1.2 seconds quicker than my previous fastest lap, which wasn't too bad, I thought. Oh, I've done it again. Snatch second gear. Really unsells the car. Keeping it flat. You literally don't trust that it's going to go round there flat. That worked. Letting it coast around the double right-hander. That gave me a bit more speed out onto the straight. Changed too early, losing that time we gained. I mean, it was only a 10th, but it still would have been nice. Right, one more lap. It's very delicate, this car. In your steering inputs, transition from throttle to brake. In this current state, in AMS2, I think this car, if you can be the smoothest driver in the world with all of your inputs, I think you're going to be quick. I think this car, you need to learn to be smooth and then learn to push, which is kind of how you should be in most cars, but some of us are a bit long in the tooth to have the patience to do that. I should have dropped to 4th. All the way to the limiter up the hill. Tricky car. Oh, yoy. Setup changes, wings as expected. Oh dear. Very entertaining though. I like the challenge of learning it. I kind of... You look at lap 3. Sorry, look at lap 2, 3, and then look at 4 and 5. Hello, daisies. I wonder what's through the... Hello. Doing. But what I have noticed since 1.6... since 1.6 dropped, if you remember in 1.5, this little area here at the outside of turn 1, on lap 1 would be full of cars, a bit like it looks now, because people could never get it stopped and turned in. So we're definitely in a better place. But this particular car, the rear axle, please Riser, have a revisit this car and see what's going on with the rear axle. See. Wow. What are we doing next? Let's have a look. I like the sound of the engine on tick over. Blub, 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 blub. No, no, no. No, it doesn't start car ready today. No, that'd be too boring. No, that's just stupid. No, come on, randomizer, give us something interesting to do. No. Ah, hello. Yeah, we might have a go at that one. Blub, 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 blub. Oh, hello. Didn't see you behind me. Crikes, you can't. You haven't seen what we're doing next. Maybe you have. No worries, Crikes. Gonna have something nice to eat. Have you got your private chef in again? Is he flambeing something as we speak? Do you like the way I said it with my Brummie accent? Is he flambeing it, mate? Cheers, Laurie. Cheers, Eddie. Right, here we go. We are gonna go. Where is it? Yeah. Thing is, I think it needs to be something that suits the car. Right, definitely that one. Moving into race number 7. You know, it's been such a long time since we got 7 races in on a Tuesday or a Thursday. So the RSR 74 ad hoc 77. Right, here we go. I think there's a little bit of room in the lobby if you want to jump in. There's no password, you're free to join. We're just at the crossover point as well of America coming online, or coming home from work, I should say. Some of the Brazilians might be joining us as well. We've still got a few of the Europeans in the house. Oh, yeah, my incredible chef, me, has prepared some nice things. Food poison. Don't say that, Craig. Mind you, you got the weekend to get over it. If you said that on Tuesday, I'll be a bit worried you missed the Thursday. So yeah, you're free to give yourself food poisoning over the weekend, as long as you recover for Tuesday. Right, what is happening in the world while we've been escaping it? Well, that don't look good. What about that? Yeah, that's okay. Tricky. Burnt KD. Yeah, I'm quite capable of burning things. I've got better over the years, must admit. I just don't do enough, really. I haven't got the patience to stand there and organise things, and my brain don't cope. Poo me. Crikes, I only got food poisoning once in my life, and it was because I didn't cook pasta enough. Yeah, that'll do it. I've had it a couple of times in the past. Normally not from home cooked stuff either. Normally when we're out and about and get back and you think, I don't feel too good. I got a raving headache and I don't feel too well. What did I eat 4 hours ago? Wings and beer. Hello. What is going on there? Why did they... What? Have we just disconnected from the server or something? Why have all the why have all the cars rolled out of the garage? What is going? Have we lost the lobby? Have we? Have we lost the lobby? Disconnected or something? Because all the cars, all the cars just rolled out the garages into the big wall. They're just lined. That was really bizarre. Oh dear. Right, that might be it then. Alright, Ian, have a good weekend. See you later. Right, and with that, I do apologise, everybody. That was so weird how they just rolled out the garage. Look at them waiting patiently. Right, we've been disconnected apparently from the lobby. Has anybody in chat been disconnected, or are you out racing? Or that was so funny. Oh, people are back in. No, are they in? Are they out? What's happening? I can't tell what's happening. Yeah, I'm going right. We didn't see. That was my fault. I said we made race 7. And we clearly haven't made race 7. Right, that's tickled me in a treat. Right, you know what I'm going to say next. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Have an even better Friday. And have an even better weekend, I insist. So with that, you know what I'm going to say. Take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And thank you so much for joining the live stream, and thank you so much for all the likes, and thank you for all the chat, and thank you for the entertaining. We had some really nice races. So until the next one, have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will hopefully see you all on Tuesday. Bye everybody, have a great one.